Did you know that heart disease is the #1 killer in the world? Your heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it can be strengthened or weakened by the choices you make every day. The foods you eat, how you manage stress, and even your salt intake can have a huge impact on your heart's health. Stay with us, as we uncover 5 foods that may be harming your heart, plus, simple tips to keep it strong and healthy. Let's start with carbohydrates, often seen as harmless. But what if I told you that carbohydrates could be a major culprit behind high cholesterol levels? Most of us think it's the fats causing heart problems, but actually, it's the bread, the pasta, and the high-carb diet. Here's how it works. When we eat too many carbohydrates, especially processed ones, our body turns them into glucose. Excess glucose floating in the bloodstream becomes sticky, clinging to the walls of our arteries, causing blockages. And that, my friends, can lead to strokes and heart attacks. Cutting back on processed carbs and refined sugars can make a world of difference for your heart. Next up, table salt. Most of us don't think twice about adding salt to our meals, but the salt we use every day, bleached and processed, isn't doing our bodies any favors. Excess sodium from table salt causes your body to retain water, increasing blood pressure. And high blood pressure puts an extra strain on your heart. To maintain healthy blood pressure, consider using natural sea salt in moderation and be sure to add plenty of potassium-rich foods to balance things out. Think bananas, spinach, and avocados. Now, let's talk about caffeine. Whether it's that morning cup of coffee or an afternoon energy drink, caffeine can disrupt your body's natural balance. It puts your body into a crisis mode, elevating your heart rate and thickening your blood. Over time, that added pressure can weaken your heart, leading to long-term damage. Reducing caffeine or opting for healthier alternatives like herbal teas can keep your heart functioning at its best.
Stress, an often overlooked enemy of heart health. We all face stress, but chronic stress can cause inflammation and raise your blood pressure. Left unchecked, it can also lead to heart disease. Learning how to manage stress is essential. Try simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even taking a walk in nature to bring balance back to your life. Finally, we have tobacco. Smoking tobacco not only harms your lungs but also damages your arteries. The chemicals in tobacco make your blood thicker and more prone to clots, dramatically increasing your risk of a heart attack. Quitting smoking might be the single most important thing you can do for your heart. It's tough, but your heart will thank you for every smoke-free day. Just ask Harry, a retired judge who was once on 6 different medications for his heart and blood pressure. After making small changes, cutting back on salt, sugar, caffeine, and adding healthy herbs like hawthorn berry to his diet, Harry's life was transformed. In just a few months, Harry's heart was stronger than ever, and his doctor took him off all medications. You can make these changes too. Your heart is one of the most important muscles in your body. Protect it by making small changes in your diet and lifestyle today. Whether it's reducing salt, cutting back on caffeine, or managing stress, your heart will thank you for it. Share your heart health journey in the comments. Let us know what changes you're making to strengthen your heart. And don't forget to like this video, follow our page, and share this with someone who needs to hear these heart-saving tips.